Hi, this is Dr. David Wade. We're talking about living healthy to 100. First of all, you got to understand that it's potentially possible, that God's made a plan and a way for us to be able to be healthy. He's created you in a manner that's designed to be healthy and to sustain itself, that your body is a self-healing organism. That's kind of like one of the foundational principles in the back of my mind of any patient we ever deal with, is I know that you are supposed to be healthy. So if your health is less than optimum, then I know there's always a reason why, and it's a matter of trying to kind of investigate and figure out what it is. But we've created a formula based on the acronym word wellness, being well in your NESS, your nutrition, your exercise, your stress management, and your structure. Those are all basic pillars of a foundation of good health that can last you your entire life. Being healthy, literally, to the age or beyond of 100. So the important thing that I want to stress today is how they all are important. They're all foundational pillars. You can eat right and exercise and have a poor, stress management, and it's not really going to benefit you to the full that you could have if you added all of those components. You could go to a chiropractor and only keep your body lined up and moving properly. But if you don't exercise and maintain the integrity of motion and balance, then it's not going to effectively deal with everything that you need to be fully healthy. You need to understand that all of them are important. It's not just having a positive attitude and, say, hey, I've prayed and, I'm expecting God to do a miracle. It's not enough. Faith in Hebrew is based on 3 symbols: the seed, the water, and the bull. Meaning that you have to plant your seed, you have to water your seed, and you have to work. Faith without works is dead. So only having a positive attitude and only praying about something is really not fulfilling all that's necessary. My understanding of Scripture is it's conditional. Promises are conditional based on what you do, the things that you do. You have to have faith, but you also have to put it in action. So if you try to exercise and you don't have things lined up properly and moving properly, the exercise will benefit you for a bit, but you can break down the joints by exercising improperly without your body lined up and moving properly. So the point today is that all of those things are important. You need to be well in all of those components. You need to eat well. You need to exercise well. You need to keep the stresses under control well. You need to keep your body structural balance and motion correct well. You need to do that well all of your life. And it needs to be maintained. You can't just eat right today and eat poorly the rest of the week. You can't skip exercise if you're supposed to be doing it consistently and on an ongoing basis. You need to keep your faith and your activity level well always. Sometimes there's different phases in our life where we're less productive than others, but we just need to maintain our focus and recall the destiny, the word that God has given you. All of us are broken. All of us are broken in a manner that allows us to be able to be fit together properly so that collectively we can carry out our purpose. We are all important one to another. And it's important each of us to individually operate all the components of being healthy for you to have the fullness of health the way God's planned it out to be. Being healthy to 100, you're free to have that, but it requires responsibility for you to do what's necessary, for you to be able to keep those things well in each of the components of your life. This is Dr. David Wade wishing you good health for a lifetime.